Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna go live on Facebook, and we are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 349th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. We will be watching Super Bowl 23 right there on my right side, right hand here, television. Special edition. Go snow removal operations. Go in Montreal, aka Hawk Island. Yours truly, the People's Athlete, Independent Fitness Captain, which have created my own workout training program session right in this underground room office in Temple, where I have lost more than 77 pounds. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice, as I believe it is for many. And I love this song. It is an advertising passing Livera Montreal. Little bit of Montreal, my hometown for many, many years, and in a past life, right here from Montreal, Quebec, in the lair of the dragon. Listen to this beat. Welcome in the lair of the dragon. We worship with push-ups, hug squats. We're gonna rock and roll, rap. The rainbow athletes, busting a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Working out, training, and exercising. I love this advertising. It's a nice music. Yours truly advertising the city of Montreal. The People's Athlete from Hawk Island, Montreal, cheering on the snow removal operations. Snow removal going to begin tomorrow. Today is plowing, cleaning on the side of the streets. I did myself 3 times shoveling yesterday late after 11 p.m. early this morning and a little bit this late afternoon. Also went for a little march today, March special equation march. Working out, training, and exercising is, will be, and has been my medicine and therapy of choice. I have created a perfect workout training program system officially titled the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the Dragon Army Workout. Right here in this underground room of St. Temple. Also called the 300 Workout, the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the Dragon Army Workout. And have been on a fitness journey which continues up to today, January 26th, doing the 349 session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the Dragon Army Workout, which is effective, simple, and efficient, and which requires no equipment. These are the rules of my own created workout training program, which requires no equipment, the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the Dragon Army Workout. These are the rules. One is allocated 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and 100 hawks. Once the countdown starts, you gotta keep it in motion by marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace. You gotta do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. 13 repetitions maximum per set, anywhere in between 7, 6, 9, 10, or a combination of those until you get to 100. So it's not overly regimented. You could do it differently every time. These are the rules again. 93 minutes. That's an hour and a half and 3 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. 13 maximum repetitions per set. 3 minimum, anywhere in between 7, 6, 5, 9, 10, whatever the number is. Until you get to 100. A minimum requirement of 31 seconds of marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace is required in between sets. In other words, there's no pause, no stop. You got to keep it in motion by marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace. Once you begin the countdown of the 93 minutes, you can do it differently every time. 4 main numbers, 4 main rules. 93 is a holy, sacred, divine number. For 93 minutes allocated to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. That's 13 maximum repetitions per set, 3 minimum, anywhere in between 6, 5, 7, whatever the number is, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, or 13 maximum, 3 minimum until you get to 100. A minimum of 31 seconds of marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace is required. You can do it within the rules. You are eligible and a potential dragon. When you do 300, like I did 300, celebrated in September 29th, of last year, 2022. When have begun, it was October 17, 2019, the first workout session of which I've done this performance. So October 17, and I've done this is my 349th, although it's going to be with special Gridiron North American football calling on. The NFL National Football League, go Habs, go tonight, get those wings smashed. Red Wings, and please give to food security, because food security is important. The people's athlete, the independent fitness captain, right in this underground room of San Temple. Here we're going to rock. Hey, we're going to rock and roll. And of course on YouTube, I've documented my fitness journey and encourage all to work out, to train, and to exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. And I have been, and will continue to call for the mass financing across the complex North American civilization for people to work out, to train, and to exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice, as I believe it is for many. Work out, train, and exercise has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Have been, and will call for the public-private partnership, my dream, the Dragan Army, in order to mass finance fellow citizens across North America to work out, train, exercise, and public hygiene. Please increase in public hygiene. Wash your hands with soap and water, hand disinfectant when you go in a domain, such as a bank, a school, or a store, grocery store, or whatever it is. That is not your private domain, such as from my private domain, where I have live streamed hundreds of workout videos, especially during COVID, triple vaccinated, open for business, you're still independent athlete. Encourage all to work out, to train, and to exercise. Gonna take these black socks off now. Auctioning via PayPal, North America business only, because I'm gonna take them off, work out barefoot. Let's do now. Want to slide over, slide, because it's not an ice rink, it's not hockey, special edition Gridiron North American football, which I love both hockey, football, and basketball, although dancing is yours truly, Dragan's favorite sport. The 349th General Integrated Body Training System Session, aka the 300 workout while watching Super Bowl 23. Right here, we're going to go back in time, because I've been going back in time to see San Francisco 49ers. I'm a Niner Empire Rebirth, baby. Please give 10%. The players of the 49ers San Francisco and the owners of the San Francisco 49ers and all the NFL team owners and players, and also with the NHL National Hockey League, NBA National Basketball Association, MLB, please call it a heart to give some charity for food security, tough economic financial times. I am grateful as the people's athlete that my rent is fully paid for January, fully paid my rent, fully paid my electricity bill, and fully paid my half of my internet, and half of my internet being paid, fully paid my electricity bill, and fully paid my rent, my electricity bill, and also paid the electricity, which I'm glad to say I'm utilizing. Clean zero pollution, zero emission energy right here above my head, which is a privilege of civilization built with brains and muscle, and brains and muscle is required in the continuum of civilization, and encouraging people to work out, train, exercise, which has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice, as I believe it is for many. So work out, train, exercise. Encourage strongly to do push-ups, hog squats. Try to do my workout within the rules. Simple, effective, and efficient. Workout training program designed, made, and created to go specifically with such a scenario, and to increase general overall fitness, which my workout does increase general overall fitness. My workout does increase general overall fitness. Specifically, of course, it increases general overall fitness. And we're going to start by watching number 24 here. Super Bowl go, Niners go. Number 13, Lucky died up. 13, let's do some squats. San Francisco versus Cincinnati.
Third Super Bowl win in this decade, or the underdogs by 7 points. If you want the heavy favorite, the San Francisco 49ers, going for their third Super Bowl win in this decade, or the underdogs by 7 points, the Cincinnati Bengals, trying to celebrate their 200th year as an American city with their first Super Bowl win. John Taylor and Del Rogers will return for San Francisco. Taylor's the dangerous man of the two. He took 2 punts back for touchdowns during the regular season. Johnson says he's ready. And this Super Bowl 23 is underway. It's a short spinner to to the 16-yard line, taken by Harry Sidney, and Sidney, an up back, has rolled out of bounds at the 27. And here comes the 49er offense led by Joe.
Number 16 on the field getting let's do some hawks. This is the HAWK. This is the hawk exercise. We got to go as a ballerina at ballet. On the toes as they go, strive for the first drive. Number 16 from the pocket. H is the snap word for today. H is the snap word. We need snap word in Gridiron, North American football. It could be hot, 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 ha, ha, ha. Woo. It's going to be H in the Dragon's lair on different snap counts. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south as you go on the toes. And you fly high, go all the way to the satellites. Spread your wings. And this is a special workout training program session dedicated to by the people's athlete, independent fitness captain, and creator of the General War Integrated Full Body Training System. A perfect symmetrical system which the more you do it, the more increases general overall fitness. And once you reach a peak after about 300 sessions, maybe 400, maybe 500, maybe double, triple, or maybe 1,000 sessions, then it will be, of course, just maintenance, 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 but you can do it a few hundred times. And it will still increase general overall fitness. Increase general overall fitness, which is does. I'm auctioning this. San Francisco 49ers had auctioning via PayPal. PayPal business only. North America shipping only. North America shipping only. Quebec, La Belle Province, Canada, North America shipping, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do some push-ups for those. Snow removal on those big machines or with the small machines, medium machines. Let's go. That's snow removal. 2.5 million people, metropolis. On this island of Montreal. Push-ups. I already feel much better now. Sometimes it gets that 5-10 minutes of warm-up. And afterwards, I feel much better. And, it was a bit rough to get into it today. I said, hey, I'm going to dedicate it to the snow removal operations. And I say, go, snow removal operations, go, independent fitness captain. We're going to rock and roll. And we're going to watch back in time Super Bowl 23 here. 1989. This is the last time we watched 1990. And then we watched 1994. And 2012, and of course 2019, 7 years apart. And now, of course, my 49ers Empire rebirths, the Dragon Empire bursts for world peace. Let's go do some squats. There he goes on the run, number 33. Secure the ball, secure the ball, secure the ball. I'm obsessed about ball security, gridiron defense, 11 versus 11. It is 4 quarters, each quarter got 15 minutes. Do the math, train the brain, 15 minutes, 4 quarters, 4 times 15 is 60. And we gotta go for the pass to the left, pass to the right. On 3, H. Go 6 to the right, 6 to the left, and 6 down the middle. 6 plus 6 plus 6 adds to 18. 18 yards, get a first down, get another touchdown, get some more yard by yard. Love gridiron, love the football, also love ballet, don't see what the problem is, blah, blah, blah. Workout, train, exercise. There he goes on number 44. Oh, 44. Number 44. Wakey, wakey. Hey, break it up. Sportsmanlike. Dragon Army, we channel the aggression with push-ups and hugs. We channel the aggression with push-ups and hugs. The Dragon Army, we channel the aggression with push-ups and hugs. Let's go do some hawks. Hawks also. HAWK, fly to the fly to the satellites. All the way, go on the toes as much as you can as a ballerina at ballet, and we propel the whole body up. And we turn our hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down. As we go on the toes, and turn the hawk east, west, north, south, up and down. As we go all the way to the satellites, we turn our hawk heads east. We turn our hawk heads up and down. This is the hawk exercise. You got to propel your whole body up. As a ballerina at ballet, you got to go on the toes as much as you can. And in a 180-degree circular motion, you turn your hawk head also. And you go with the wings. You fly, FLY, fly high. all the way. This is the hawk exercise. I feel good now. A little bit rough to get into it. I was kind of delayed. I delayed it for half an hour, then I delayed it for an hour, then I delayed it for an hour and a half. I said, nah, I'm gonna do it because this is my medicine and therapy. Has been, is, and will be my medicine and therapy. And although I'm financially in a crisis, and I am grateful, thankful that I've got food for after this workout, food on a budget. Some good wieners, bought 12 wieners in a pack for $1.50. There was 2 packs for $3. So I ate 6 before, pre-workout. I'm gonna eat 6 afterwards. With some nice bagels, so I got food. I'm grateful, thankful that my rent's paid. Fully paid my rent, fully paid my electricity bill, fully paid my internet bill. Triple bills paid. Fourth dimension got food and brains and muscle and trillions of kisses with billions of hugs with some million push-ups, hugs, squats, blah, blah, blah. On the way. HHH on 3. 4 starts happen. We go for 4 starts. We go defense, secure the ball. I want to see if you're a fullback, running back, wide receiver receiving the ball. Ball security to the core or to the body. Don't go running like this with the ball because it's easy to snap out. So if you go east or west or north or south, you go like this with a stiff arm. You secure the ball to the body. Secure the ball to the body and you drive the ball to the body east or west. You're going, of course, straight in order to gain yards by yards. You go stiff arm, you got to go juggle with it if you're a running back, fullback, or wide receiver. Or you're going to play defense, of course, got defense, offensive plays, going to go cover. Try to intercept the ball, not pass interference, but intercept the ball. Got to pass interference, there's rules to the game. It's North American football, aka Gridiron. That's all it is. I love it. Super Bowl 23 here. Grateful that I could watch it on YouTube on a television set. Built with brains and muscle just like Gridiron. North American football is a game sport of and with brains and muscle. All sorts of time management skills, strength, agility, speed. Call plays, calls, defense, offense. Let's go. Try to get that sack. If it's a sack, it has to be a tackle of the quarterback. Otherwise, it's not a sack. A S-A-C-K, sack is a tackle. Has to be a tackle of the quarterback for a loss. It could be a middle linebacker, and they try to get home. And they're pushing the referee. He's about to get kicked out. What you doing? San Francisco defensive line, number 94, 95, 75, 11 versus 11. We got quarterbacks, fullbacks, and we got squats. Let's go. Go down for the squats to build the booty and the beach and the lower body in a natural way. With these squats, we go down and up and down. Please increase in hygiene in public. Wash your hands with soap and water, hand disinfectant. When you go in and out of the grocery store, anywhere that is not your public domain, there's germs, bacteria, and microbes. And workout, train, exercise, do recommend it. And have been and will continue to call for the mass financing thereof of people and citizens to work out, to train, and to exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. And I believe it is for many so. So I strongly suggest, encourage all in all to work out, train, exercise. And work out and train and exercise. And we're going to go for hawks, push-ups, and squats. Let's see what they're going to do here at the line. They're going to go drive the middle, drive it to the...
Las Vegas, each carry has handed a handsome result to the Bengals. He gets 5 on that one.
Here's the
push-ups.
Right back to the line. Now, let's see how long they'll hold. San Francisco not sending the subs onto the field. So Esiason will take his time here. And this is what the attack offense is designed to do. They're saying, we don't want you to get all your subs onto the field. San Francisco obliging in this case.
3rd down and 5. 45-second clock at 6. Incomplete. Tim McGee, the intended receiver. Jeff Fuller was there for San Francisco. And And here comes the kicking team on for Cincinnati. It's the punter, Lee Johnson.
Kyer up late to cover McGee. Ball in a hard position to catch him. McGee is lucky he didn't get hurt on that play.
The line of scrimmage, the 30.
Number 11. Gonna try to get a punt. No. Yeah, he's gonna try to kick it. Kick, yeah, he's gonna go for the kick. While we go for push-ups, squats, and we try to block left, block right, block to not get defense, D-line, O-line. Try to block for the quarterback, left, right, right, left, right, left. And we try to block left, block right, block to the right, block to the left, block to the right, block to the left, block to the right. And in the center, in the right block. We go blocking up. We go for the left, for the right. Number 11, he goes, he catches the ball. Try to get a kick, he kicks it. San Francisco deep in the zone. Close to the zone, very dangerous.
Anyway, first quarter, Roger Craig up to the 11-yard line. And Tim Crumry slow getting up for Cincinnati. And he's not up yet. Oh, now, of all the players, Marlon Olsen, on defense that Cincinnati could not afford to lose. There it is, 69. So, Steve.
Let's go. 1, 2, H, move. And nobody's open. But trying to evade the quarterbacks, trying to get for a yard, not to get lose yards. Otherwise, I'm going to get sacked for 3 yards. Going to get some steps, get the first yard, get at least 1 yard. Quarterback, defense, offense.
Right through where Crumry normally would be. And that'll be close to a first down as Reggie Williams applies the hit on Montana.
That was a hit, but it wasn't a sack. And we're going to go for squats, push-ups, hawks, keep it in order, whatever order. Doesn't matter until you get to 100. The rules are not set in stone. You can play within the rules just like a game of football, gridiron. North American football has rules and regulations, but most of the games differ from each other in terms of points, offense, defense. So like my workout can be done in a multiplicity variety of combinations. So it's like football, let's go. On the hawk. We extend, we fly high, we become the hawk. And we turn our hawk heads east, west, north, south. And we go for the fly high. On the toes we go to fly. And we go to the sky, to the satellites. We got to extend like 180 degrees circular motion. And we go on the tip of the toes and we fly FLY high. This is the hawk exercise, H-A-W-K. You go as a ballerina at ballet and you fly high. And you turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south in order to exercise, train the neck. As we exercise, train the laterals of the body. This is the H-A-W-K exercise. And one more hawk all the way to NORAD satellites. This feels good. Already feel so much better after I work out, train, exercise, and during the workout, train, exercise, when I get some sweat. It's already like a medicine, a therapy, getting a little bit of sweat, getting some push-ups, squats, hawks. It truly is for me, and I believe it can be for many. That's why I have been and will continue to call for the mass financing thereof. For people to work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. And I have been and will continue to call for the mass financing thereof. People to work out, to train, and to exercise. And this is the 349th session of the General Integrated All Body Training System with special gridiron defense on 3. H. And we're going to try to go for a medium for 11 yards. Or we got short range passes, medium or long. We're going to try to get those rockets for 15, 20 yards. 20 yards plus. Try to get 25. Or try to get those super long for 44 yards otherwise. The super long, super shorties. 2 yards, 1.5 yard, 1 yard. Super short. First quarter 0-0 on the line. Let's see what the commentary says here in this 24 Super Bowl. Number 16.
Montana. Incomplete to Rice. And that will bring on Mike Hofer from North Carolina State. In his first year as the place kicker for San Francisco. He beat out the...
Let's go for some squats, more squats. SQUATS. For those squats, we go low LOW. And we go up. And we go down. And we go up. And we go down. Like on a roller coaster. We go up. Drain that booty and that peach. Drain that peach and that booty. And we do squats. SQATS, let's go see rock and roll do some squats. And we go up and down. And that felt good. Let's see what's this game about. Commentary with some kick.
Kicked off by Cofer. Stanford Jennings will take the touchback. First down at the 20. The team that scored first has...
Took a touchback. It was deep. It was deep. Twist those hips left and right like this to prevent back injury. Say twist those hips left and right like this to prevent back injury. Twist those hips left and right like this to prevent back injury. And they go on the line. Now they're going to try to get something going here. Let's see. For a running play.
Brooks gets his first call out to the 22 or 3-yard line. Short yardage as they ran in behind Brian Blados.
Dick LeBeau, defensive coordinator for this Bengal team, talking to his troops about what they're going to have to do to shut down Walsh's offense.
Understand they're taking, if you listen to LeBeau, Tim Crumry by helicopter to the hospital. He suffered fractures to both bones of the lower leg, the tibia and fibula. Much like Tim Baggett's injury over at Rotterdam, the great U.S. gymnast. Mickey Woods picks up a first down across the 30.
He picked up a few first down. So that was the running play. So it was handed over the ball and go for the run. You have the ball secured. It's handed the ball for a run. Running plays. We got defense, offense. We're trying to block or try to get coverage. Cover. Defense, offense. Let's go for some push-ups. In 10.
Offensive quarterback, Boomer Esiason, but didn't help much there as Icky Woods found some room to run and picked up the first down. And Dick, one of the things with this Bengal
push-ups.
started quick in the playoffs. 35 of their 42 points in the playoffs in the first half.
Down to the final minute 35 of the first quarter. Woods again, his fifth carry. Oh, is he hit? What a pop by Ronnie Lott, the veteran from Southern California. Now there is a man who has made his living making tackles like that for 8 great years with the 49ers.
I tell you, you hear that kind of shot. Lott has knocked himself out a half a dozen times making that kind of tackle.
And he's giving over 30 pounds away on that hit. First time that the 49ers have stopped Icky Woods. He had carried 4 times for 28 yards prior to that gain of only 1. Esiason on the roll. And incomplete. Jim Riggs, the tight end, the intended receiver. Nose tackle Michael Carter applying pressure. San Francisco 49ers leading 3-0. Final seconds, first quarter. It is 3rd and 9. And a long gain, nearly 9 yards. Ronnie Lott slipping up to the line of scrimmage. Esiason down the middle, almost intercepted by Lott. He moved up to the line, and then when the snap was made, drifted back and almost picked it off.
Ronnie Lott is one of the smartest defensive players in the NFL. He plays that spy position so well, just watching. He sneaks up inside. They think he's going to blitz? No, he's not. Drop it.
That was a great play by number 42. You gotta read the plays. Defense, offense, offense, defense, linebackers, middle linebackers. Gonna try to go for the sack, try to block, and we do squats. There's number 92, who gets a few yards or more.
John Taylor showing you the shiftiness of foot, clever spins, and almost worked his way free. Leo Barker, 53, made the tackle. Final seconds, first quarter. To Rice. One-handed catch. Oh, my.
Wow.
Is he inbounds? Lois Phillips there, and Rice, a dazzling play. A first down at the 45-yard line.
Rice answering those people who were asking about his ankle. Bill Walsh held Rice out of practice 2 days earlier this week. Injured ankle. Some said smoke screen. Well, perhaps so. Rice already an effective receiver.
Super important too. Stay hydrated. I want to give a shout out to my anonymous friend, sister anonymous, sister friend for sponsoring filters so that yours truly drinks cleaner, pure filtered water. If I make a million, gonna give her half. If I make a billion, gonna give her half. I make a trillion, gonna give her half in. When you rock and roll, hydration is super important if you're gonna work out with the dragon in the rainbow layer of the dragon. Dragan Zero. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Super important to hydrate. Get hydrated, stay hydrated, do hawks. HAWK, let's see number 16, first and 10. 0-0 here still. Let's see, we're gonna make something going. From the pocket, what a rocket, rocket, rocket. Yes!
Out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Wow, that was a hell of a bounce. Only spending on necessity.
David Fulcher was applying pressure that left single coverage.
Man to man, when you blitz and you isolate on a great receiver like this with one person, you're just asking for this to happen. In patterns like this, I don't think anyone can cover Jerry Rice man to man.
Solomon Wilcox came over to save the touchdown. The ball is right on the 10-yard line. They have the full 10 to go. Rathman, he stopped after a 1-yard pickup. Reggie Williams has played a big first half thus far. Another tackle for the 3-time All-Ivy League star.
Bill Walsh would love to get out to a quick lead here because he knows that this Bengal team is not a come-from-behind team. If you can get out there, get some quick points on them, build the lead early, they have not been able to come back from that during the season.
Ball on the 9-yard line, second down. They can conceivably make a first down without scoring a touchdown.
Number 16. From the pocket.
John Frank angling from his tight end position, but under pressure could not find his receiver. It's third and a long 8.
Montana upset about something. Bill Walsh calling those first 25 plays offensively off a script, a preset script.
Number 16, getting something going here, maybe fitting closer for a TD. What are they going to call in the huddle? On 3, on 4, on 7. Not on 7 too much, going to get full starts. On 2, maybe on 1. Let me see, on 1H. Let's go on 1 with Montana, number 16.
Receivers for San Francisco.
H.
And it's Rathman. What a call. They bring in 4 wide receivers and then just give it to the big fullback right up the middle. And it appeared for a moment he was on his way for 6, Rathman, who was finally...
Number 44, number 44, number 44.
And Fulcher, it's 4th down.
Number 44 got some yards, but a little bit short of the first down.
He's going to go for it on 4th down here.
Squats.
In Super Bowl 19 in Pontiac, remember, it was a goal line defense by San Francisco in the 3rd quarter that may have decided the game. Now it's the Bengals' call. Bill Walsh, after some time to think about it, has decided to bring on his field goal team. It's a long yard down there, and they don't want to come away empty. So Kofer apparently is on for a field goal try, a short one of about 19 yards.
Sam White had a call like that in the game against Seattle a few weeks ago. Elected to go for it on a 2nd or a 4th.
Got offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, and looks like it's going to be tried for a field goal because although only a few yards to go, about 6, but I guess it's trying to strategize at least 3 points of a possible 6.
Oh, bad snap. And he misses to the left.
That was a bad snap, Mom. 6.
For the hold. Confused. They weren't able to spot it, and Kofer hooks it wide to the left. Chuck Thomas, the snapper. And so now Walls will have to second guess himself as he goes to the man who snapped the ball. They come away empty from the 2-yard line.
Bad snap. Look where
Bad
the ball
snap.
comes in, low and right on the knee. No chance for Young to get that ball for the.
Yeah, it happens. Football. Let's go Hawks. On the toes we go fly high as a ballerina at ballet. We extend our toes and we go on the ankles. We propel the body up and we turn our hawk heads east, west, north, south. And we go fly, fly, fly all the way to the satellites. NORAD, International Space Station. Let's go to spread those wings and fly, fly, fly. And Hawk, H-A-W-K. Let's go for those ghost snow removal operations. Go starting tonight, tomorrow morning, 7 starting snow removal operations. And already shown 3 times. And of course now it's still clearing of the roads. Tomorrow they're picking up with the big trucks. Those big machines who are putting the snow and clearing the roads as much as we can. Hey, in Montreal, AK Hawk Island, let's see what's this play about.
He's missed the last 5 in a row. Ricky Woods, it's only a couple.
I think you've got to credit a lot of those misses to some fine defensive hits and some good defensive plays. On that last play, for example, it was just great coverage.
Michael Walder, 99, and Michael Carter, 95, collaborated on the tackle.
Walder coming off his best year ever, an impact player. In fact, Bill Walsh talking about his best 2 defensive.
It's 3-0 here in the second quarter for San Francisco, who are now going to try to defend. We're going to do some push-ups, drop down as we see these defensive play for go Niner Empire, go rebirth without Empire, red.
3rd down and long. Esiason to Brown, short of the first down. Ronnie Lott makes the hit at the 28-yard line.
How can you end up short of the first down? You know what you got to get to pick up this first down. Esiason did his part. Eddie Brown not playing that one very smart.
Lott is just that, a lot of football players. Lee Johnson to punt. He's got a couple of good kicks. John Taylor at the 29 of San Francisco. Beautiful spiral up in that wind, floating away from Taylor. He picks it up dangerously and then breaks through the pack, and now he has an open field. 30, one man to beat. Horton. And Horton gets him out of bounds at the 47 of Cincinnati. What a play by Taylor.
That was a good run. Not ready to. He picked up some speed. For 44 yards maybe. Put him in a good position now, San Francisco, to go for a drive. Got some plays, maybe first downs, get a replay. How many drives, how many passes, running balls, defense, offense, gridiron. So it is 4 quarters. Each quarter has 15 minutes. Do the mathematics, train the brain. 4 times 15 is 60 minutes. And we're going to go rock and roll for those squats. In the huddle. Number 16. Wow. Number 24.
And then Barry Sidney falling on the ball back at the 44-yard line. Sidney a backup to Tom Rathman.
Dangerous play, Dick. It's a lateral. He throws this back out. It might have been a double pass. But Fulcher right there on top of it. As Sidney doesn't get down on that football, Fulcher is going to...
That was a little bit of interesting play there. Called a lateral pass, but hydrate. Super important to drink water. Hydrate, Hydrate. Number 16 from the pocket. Takes a few steps. He's almost brought down, but I think he's brought down. You got a step, maybe no loss, no gain, no gain, no gain. So it wasn't a sack, wasn't a tackle. Wasn't a tackle, wasn't a pass. I was trying to get some steps, and now they're gonna the last drive. Try it again, last time. Number 33. Fumble.
And Cincinnati's Jay Scow recovers at the 41-yard line.
Fumble.
And you saw Sam White saying snake eyes. Yep.
Number 70 recovers the fumble. It happens. That's why I'm obsessed about securing the ball. Running back, full back, secure the ball to the body. Do not run with the ball like this. It's easy to bring down. You gotta have it to the body and left or right so you can stiff arm. If both two defensive players come, you gotta drive it in like this. He was running a bit like this with it, so secure it to the body. Secure ball security. I mean, so you bring it to the body, you secure so you can stiff arm left, stiff arm right or left, stiff arm left or right. So you're gonna carry for even 1 yard or more than 1 yard, 3 yards, 7 yards, whatever the number is. Carry for 44 yards and plus 93 yards all the way. Secure the ball, run with the ball like this. Ball security, ball security, ball security. If it was a fumble, now it's their play. We lost the drive. Football, it happens. You make mistakes, make mistakes, make mistakes.
On 2nd and 4, James Brooks. First down at the San Francisco 42. Lott and Fuller, 2 safeties, make the stop.
Defense trying to go coverage. He was coming for the run, trying to block, or bring him down right there, tackle. Bring it down right there, tackle. Bring it down right there, tackle. Right for a loss or for a short gain. Right there, he goes all the way for a touchdown. Seems like he got about 7 yards on that. Or maybe more. Let's see what they cooked up here in this play. HHH on 3. What is their snap word? I don't know. Offense, defense. 11 versus 11.
Trailing 3-0.
Number 7.
Good protection.
Rocket.
Oh, throws into a crowd. McGee had 4 minutes.
That was really a guided missile rocket. Straight. It went a straight laser. I think it was too much force, and he was covered number 85 by number 22 and number 42 on him. So it's kind of a tough play. Let's go hard.
Line here. Look at the amount of time he has back there. Nobody in the picture yet. Nobody there. Nobody there. Finally, Roberts, number 91, into the picture. But, Boomer, you get that much time, you've got to find somebody and get him the ball, my friend.
Let's go hawk, H-A-W-K.
He elected to throw to McGee, who was blanketed. 2nd and 10. He wanted Collinsworth on the out and up, but that isn't what developed. Larry Roberts did, number 91, and he was in the face of Esiason.
Just looking at McGee down there, you remember early in the ball game he took a hit on his knee, and I said he was lucky not to be hurt. I think he may have hurt that knee a little bit. There he is. He looks to be limping a little bit. And of course, he's the fastest of those wide receivers, and a leg injury is very critical to the speed receiver.
Number 7 gets sacked.
Charles Haley and Danny Stubbs, who played at the University of Miami, a rookie picked in the second round by San Francisco, finally gets the sack. Larry Roberts was in there. Greg Cox, who comes in on the nickel package, and his eyes had no time.
49ers roll 6 defensive linemen in and out of the game. They always have fresh-legged, fast pass rushers in there, and Stubbs has come on as one of the best of them. He was there to take Esiason down.
Well, Cincinnati again unable to move the ball deep enough for a score, and Johnson's kick. These are dangerous. And Taylor says, I'm going to fair catch at the 11-yard line. So timeout, Super Bowl 23, midway through the second quarter, and it's the 49ers leading by a field goal. Boomer Esiason has not had a good first half. The 49ers.
Second quarter,
Just outside the 10 with Roger Craig, who is.
It's 3-0. Let's go do some squats. Bring it LOW low. Put our booty in that beach. We go up and down for the lower body. Squats. That feels so good. Again. Again. That felt good.
Barker and Bussey. Now let's see where they spotted. Boy, that's going to be a measurement. Right at the 20 plus, and that's where he had to go.
Yeah, we're going to go for on 3. H. And somebody's opening down the middle for 11. Did they catch it? Yes, no, maybe, vote. Get ready, we're going to do push-ups in 10. Get ready, we're gonna do push-ups in 3, 2, 1.
Handed to Craig. And that melody has been a happy one for San Francisco fans. Craig.
What a great play again. We keep mentioning his name. Boy, I tell you.
Goliath.
He is pumped up. At one point earlier in the season, they didn't want to put him on the scales. He was heavier than Jim Scow, the defensive end. He was over 245. Scow was under 245. There he is, 33. Middle of your screen on 33. And he gets him down.
You've got to be big and strong to get Craig, who has those powerful legs on those cutbacks. 2nd and 10. Montana and John Frank, the tight end, fighting off one tackle. Joe Kelly missed him, and a flag is down.
David Grant made a fine move inside on Randy Cross. Might have been Cross trying to save the sack on Montana.
Whoa, what a hit. Skip McClendon starting job late in the year. And in a passing situation, he's a light tackle. They say he's light at 275, if he's that.
He made a fine play there. When someone goes down, when Tim Kermer went down, you knew that players in that defense had to say to themselves, what are we going to do now? I've got to reach down and get something.
Let's go for defense, offense. We're trying to get block left, block right, block to the center, block in the center, block left, block right, block in the center, block left, block right, block in the center, and to the right, to the left.
13-yard line.
Pass interference, number 61 offense, blocking downfield, players in the pass, being thrown, penalty decline, fourth down.
That's a tough call, and many times it isn't seen, that screen pass, and those blockers out in front just guessing when the ball is completed, and Sapolo was premature in his block. Cincinnati will get good field position. This kick, remember, into the wind, or at least the kick's going left to right. In all the warm-ups, we're not traveling as far. Barry Helton from Colorado, a fourth-round draft pick. Ira Hillary, the deep man, Cincinnati, at the 45.
Let's go more Hawks. H-A-W-K on the toes. We go fly. F-L-Y. Let's go on the toes as a ballerina at ballet. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, just like this. And we propel the whole body up. Let's go for those in the metropolis island of Montreal, aka Hawk Island, who are involved in the snow removal operations at the moment. And tomorrow morning begins the third official of the winter. Snow removal operations where, of course, a distinction to be made between clearing the roads and removing the snow on those big trucks, and of course shoveling the snow. And Hawk, I feel so good. What are they gonna call in the huddle? Let's see. Let's hear the commentary on this 23rd 19 89.
He's averaging only 3 yards a pass. Has a man open, McGee. And a first down at the 23. The deepest penetration of the half for Cincinnati. Ronnie Lott made the tackle. All time, this is all time Hall of Famers. Otto Graham, Sid Luckman, Norm Van Brocklin per attempt, and Boomer Esiason in his young career, fourth. With an 8+, that's per attempt, not per completion. Today, for completion prior to that last pass, averaging only 3 yards.
And you're absolutely right. There's a 4.3 now.
That includes that pass to McGee.
And that ball did not have great velocity on it. It's the strength of his arm that impressed us earlier in the year.
Little delay to Brooks. And he's to the 20-yard line. Well read by 75 Kevin Fagan, who cut down the blocker and helped Don Griffin to come up from the corner to make the stop. Fagan played here at Miami of Florida.
Quite a few players with extra incentives today. Fagan is one, he's coming home. Eddie Brown, another coming home. A lot of stories on the field of players who want to...
Get ready, we're going to get more push-ups. Close to the 2-minute warning. It's only 3-0, 3-0 comparing to the other Super Bowl, right, where he was already, by the end of the second of the first half, by this time, 2-minute warning in the second quarter. There's 2 halves, right? Second quarter ends. It's 3-0 here. And the other one was, what, 28 San Francisco? 28 to what was it? 28 to 6? Something like that. Big difference, eh? In Super Bowl 24, I mean. Super Bowl 23, because they went back-to-back winnings, right? In 1990, and this is 89. Before the season 88 and season 89. So Super Bowl 24 we watched yesterday. We're watching Super Bowl 23 now today. 1990 was played in January, Super Bowl 24, and this one is played in January 1989. I believe January 22nd.
Here as Kazuski takes Carter outside. Stop it there. Watch him now as he'll just push him beyond the play and then cut back by Ickey Woods. Well, we'll go back to the action, then we'll catch it in a moment.
Romanowski from Boston College made the hit. He was a third-round pick. Now Esiason, third down. Throws it almost intercepted in the end zone. Tim McIyer was the closest player, way over the head of Eddie Brown. And here comes the field goal unit and Jim Breach. The man with the smallest foot in professional football, a size 5 right shoe. His other is a 7. He just wants to pack it in there. Father of 6 children. This 32-year-old kicker is tough from short range, and this certainly within his range will be a 34-yarder.
This would be a big kick for that small foot. Tie him up in this ball game, get him back into the fight.
A hold by backup quarterback Turk Schoner, and we have a new game.
Game's tied 3-3 here. End of the second quarter, about maybe 44 seconds on the clock.
49er.
Very defensive game so far. Defensive, but also lack of offense would say from what, of course, observe. It's a little bit of defensive concentrated, but I would also say it's balanced by a lack of offensive, too aggressive offensive plays or overly offensive. Very, very reserved, very defensive, but also lacks, in my estimation. Let's go squats in 10.
One just before that errant field goal try, when they were down on the Cincinnati 2, elected to go for the field goal, bad snap, and they came away empty. Del Rogers and John Taylor, Taylor on the near side. Lee Johnson. Ooh, does he hit a knuckleball? And Rogers fields it at the 2. And returns to the 25-yard line, where Carl Parker, a wide receiver from Vanderbilt, makes the tackle.
One of the things we haven't seen yet, and Bill Walsh said he would use it during the day. He said, I will use the no-huddle offense at some time during the game. I won't use it to try and keep the defenders off the field for Cincinnati, but what I will use it for is to take advantage of some of the preset defenses. When he's gone through and probed with his...
See, this play, I think, was the third quarter started. Didn't show the halftime. Number 33 on the run to the left. Gets some.
Cincinnati looking for the pass, and the 49ers run it and get 10 big yards.
10 yards.
35-yard line. And without a huddle, Montana brings them right back to the line of scrimmage into the final minute of this first half, a 3-3 tie.
Here's a situation where they're going to try and catch them in the automatic...
Final minute of the second quarter, first half.
And try to get to big play.
Number 16.
Throw underneath the Craig, incomplete. He did not have control. Barney Bussey, an extra defensive back, was covering Craig. 41 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 10. For the one player you know that the Cincinnati defense is going to be sure they've located is number 80, Jerry Rice. And it's Rice to the near side, number 80.
This looks like something's gonna give here. Let's see. Montana sacked, but I don't think it was a sack. I think there's no loss. Maybe sack. Sack has to be a tackle of the quarterback for a loss. Otherwise, it is not a sack. So sack. Let's go get that. Try to get the sack. We'll try to get the burst through the O-line, of course, because they're defending the quarterback. So linebackers, of course, we watch, scan for the plays. Go left, right. Try to burst all the way, get it. It's well defended. Number 44 breaks for a good yardage.
42-yard line, short of the first down. Timeout, Cincinnati, with 26 seconds to go. And that means the 49ers will bring Helton, the punter, on.
Not as good a position to rush the punter here, because if you do get a roughing call, it would give them a first down.
Helton was picked high in the draft last spring in '88, 4th round. One of the 3 punters to make it in the NFL, rookie punters, and he replaced Max Rudiger, the veteran, who went on to Cleveland. He averaged 39 plus on the season.
Ask the question, why replace both the kickers kickers at the same time? And the answer was very simple. The kickers were so close. They were related by marriage, joined at the hip, I think was what Lynn Stiles said. And he said it would have been very difficult to put one rookie together with one of those vets and cut the other one. Their feeling was better to go ahead and start with two young kickers and let them come on and develop.
Runninger reversing Brothersville. Nobody back for Cincinnati. Yards for Helton. Esiason. Clock run out undoubtedly to end this first half.
Halftime. A very low score, 3-3. Last time, Super Bowl 24. This is Super Bowl 23. Super Bowl 24. It was already 28. I think it was 28 to something like that. 28-4. No. 28 to, yeah, something like that. It was 24 points difference, so it's a big difference, a very defensive game. It doesn't show the halftime performance. I wonder who it was. I don't know who it was. It doesn't show it, didn't talk about it, so let's go squats.
Jennings from Furman. Flag down, and so is Jennings just
Third
on
quarter.
the 25-yard line, and where the yellow hankies are tossed, one must suspect illegal use of the hands against the return team. Jerry Sidney made the tackle for San Francisco. Jerry Seaman. And indeed, Cincinnati will start from the
Third quarter need hydration, Hydrate. Here's some interesting statistics. Yards rushing, not that big of a difference. In yards passing, San Francisco has more than double, although. First downs, a little bit of difference. Total yards, double San Francisco, although the score is the same. Number 7 hands it over to number 30, who gets about 3. We got offense, defense, 11 versus 11, 4 quarters. Each quarter has 15 minutes. If you do the mathematics, that is 60 minutes. That's an hour of football, but we in the Dragon layer, we go overtime every time. Let's go on to HH. And we go 6 to the right. Get 6 on 3. HH. And 6 to the left. That's my right, actually. That's my left. So 6 plus 6. And we go tricky again on 4. HH. And down the middle for 6. Adds up 6 times 3. That's 18. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18 yards. Gets us the first down. And after that, we get the first down. We're going to go run. Run the ball, get some yards. Okay, get the security. Ball security. Stiff arm left. Stiff arm right. Stiff arm left. Stiff arm right. And we got to go stiff arm to the left. Stiff arm to the right. And we try to go to the left. And to the right. And to the left. And to the right. And to the left. And to the right. And to the right. And to the left. And we drive it in yard by yard to get a first down. And we go to pass the ball, drill the ball, go with the ball. Let's go see what the commentaries in the 80s said about Gridiron this final Super Bowl. 23.
Here's to be an offside. Here comes James Brooks. Oh, is he crushed? And you know that's a Ronnie Lott tackle when you hear him all the way to the top row. He was set up by Griffin and Fuller, and then Lott came up to nail him. I believe 94, Charles Haley was offside. Offside San Francisco is the call. There's Haley, who was lined up on the defensive right side.
Haley flip-flopping, trying to get upfield quickly to get around Anthony Munoz.
Get ready, we're going to drop down 4 push-ups in 10. Twist those hips in the meantime too. Prevent back injury. Left and right, east and west, north and south. In 5.
Days used to teach you kind of lower that shoulder and head. He just hits you straight up. Face mask to face mask. They take the penalty. 1st and 5 at the 30. Esiason down the middle to Collinsworth. And what a catch by the veteran from Florida.
Le désodorisant Dove 0% aluminium est différent.
I have soap for the coming days, weeks, months even. I'm good. Only spending on essentials. Food, water, drink. Food. I got clothes, got socks. Got socks, clothing, and
By Collinsworth catching the back end of the ball. And Don Griffin adding some punishment at the end. 23 yards, a first down. We'll see how Collinsworth is. Chris Collinsworth was all right. Left the field under his own power. No noticeable limp. And it's a first down, Cincinnati. At the San Francisco 47. Early in the second half. Tied at 3. Mickey Woods could not find a hole. And around.
And we go on to the HHH. I'm going to try to go risk it. You got 44 yards since not a lot of time left. Because I get it and I don't get it if sometimes you have to take a risk. It's football. Gridiron North American football, that's all it is. Got to play defense, offense, change strategies, second half if you're trailing by a few points. Not in this case, in this I'm referring to, but in other scenarios where different scenarios, blah, 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 gridiron, rules, regulations, first downs, flags on the play, tackles, sacks, 3 points, field goals, touchdown, 6 points, 2-point conversions, 1 point after the touchdown. Let's go Hawks. FLY, fly high on the toes we go. See, now there's a penalty, there's a holding call. And go as a ballerina at ballet, and turn your hockey heads east, west, north, south, and up and down. And we fly high, all the way to the sky, all the way to the satellites. Go Canada, launch those satellites from Canada. Heard about the initiative. I applauded Dragan's proposing some initiative, business, cooperation, partnership, and participation in my initiatives. As a private citizen who is an independent fitness captain, the people's athlete, philosopher, geopolitical analyst, and theorist, and the world's greatest living dancing millennial rainbow poet on these toes now. Doing these Hawks live stream on Facebook, hundreds of my workout training program system and on YouTube, and lost more than 77 pounds. And began a second cycle, turn the A of my surname into an O. And of course, turn the A of my surname into an O. When I've successfully completed 300 of my own graded workout training program sessions back in September 29th. Last year, 2022. First session was October 17, 2019. Of this general war integrated total body training system, aka the Dragan Army workout, aka the 300 workout, aka officially the general war integrated total body training system, because it trains the whole body, head to toe, efficient, effective, and simple. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Get ready, we're gonna drop down for some push-ups in 10. Number 7 from the pocket. Bulls brought down.
Dragan drags down Esiason right at the 40-yard line, no gain. Oh, he's had time to find a receiver, but the 49er deep defense had them all covered.
49ers have done a good job of mixing their coverages today, and it's been a long day so far for Boomer Esiason.
Esiason ran for 248 yards during the regular season. That is officially a sack. Second and 15. Woods is out. Brooks, the only running back, he gets the call. You hear a play like that, you wonder when you were a kid, why did you ever want to be a football player?
That sounds like, you know, they connect those cars in the railroad yard. That's what that sounds like.
7 yards for Brooks. Tim McKyer and Fuller and company with a tackle. No huddle.
The attack offense being utilized here. San Francisco willing to play with what they have on the field. Of course, with Jeff Fuller, he can be linebacker or safety. Haley can be down lineman or linebacker, so they have a lot of flexibility.
Esiason take first down on a leaping catch by Chris Collinsworth, 6'5", and he needed
fumble recovery.
That
was a great pass. Okay. On to HH. If nobody's open, try to evade. Try to evade. Get a yard. But that was a great pass. He jumped in the air. He caught it in the air. Actually brought it down afterwards. But that was a great pass from the quarterback and a great. Let's see what the play is here. Number 7 for the Bengals.
To the right. And Icky Woods the runner. Breaking a couple of tackles inside the 20, where Michael Walter and Don Griffin team for the tackle. 7 minutes left, third quarter.
Let's go squats, play action.
A lot of movement in the line, and Michael Carter reacts to it. Boomer complaining that it was Carter who initiated. Carter saying he was drawn offside.
Ball start prior to the snap. Center.
Bruce Kozerski.
That's pretty unusual. Obviously a flex or moving by the center to simulate the snap. That's not legal. Not legal for anyone in that line of move once they're down in position.
Kozerski, an honor student, majored in physics at Holy Cross.
Watch the little bit of movement there. You got to think that you got to know that he was just confused on what he was supposed to do, what the snap count was. He has had a fine day on Michael Carter, though.
Second and 12. Woods, nothing there. And look at Lott come in. Woods got down just in time. He was set up, and Lott had about a 20-yard run at him. Here's the no huddle.
Very quick substitutions for San Francisco. They put 5 people on the field, so they've got their people in there already. Fresh-legged rushers. You're watching Lott come up.
Hydrate, super important too. Hydrate, drink water, sip drink. Hydrate, super important too. Stay hydrated during the exercise. Drink water. We are going to HYDRATE, hydrate. Hydrate again. And now we can proceed to do some more push-ups, some more hawks, some more squats. We're gonna do some hawks. We're gonna fly high on the toes. Ballerina, not ballet. We extend. This is the 348th session of my own creative workout training program in progress in the lair of the dragon you are. Seeing Rainbow Dragon Independent Fitness Captain, Independent Athlete and Fitness Captain, lost 77 pounds, created on workout training program system. And we fly FLY all the way. Good satellites. And on the toes we go rock and roll. Let's go fly high. Throw the wings. We become the hawk. We fly as a hawk. And do not forget, omit, or neglect to not do the turning of the hawk heads east, west, north, south. Just like this. That was a good hawk. H-A-W-K. We flew high, high, high. And we fly, fly, fly. Number 7. 6-3 now for the third quarter. Cincinnati taking a 6-3 to the mat, drain the brain. 6-3, 3 points by 3 points. Ahead, not a big rigs here. Still low score in this Super Bowl. Super Bowl 23 watching here on my right side. Here's the screen right there is the television screen where I'm watching Super Bowl 23. My San Francisco, I know that they came out victorious, of course, no. But I seen this game a few years ago. I think I watched it during COVID, right after, a few months after I had COVID. I'm soon to celebrate 3 years when I survived with COVID. It's gonna be February, early February. I had it for a few, it was almost 22 days, I believe. Last day of January, I believe I started feeling sick. Then February 1st till about February 23rd. So 22 days about. But of course, only a few days were like mortal. It's kind of hardcore. Number 16 from the pocket. Let's go squats. Drop for the squats. And then I had it in 2022, 2021, and last year, 2022. So I had it 3 times. Each time was milder, and I'm triple vaccinated. And encourage people to, of course, please increase in hygiene in public. Wash your hands with soap and water, hand sanitizer, disinfectant. And we go down, low, and up, and down, and up, and down. And we go up, and we go down. Ah, that feels so good. Ah, I feel so much better now. This truly is an investment in the body. And my philosophy is, has been, and will be that the body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. And how do we invest in it? By working out, training, and exercising. And working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice, as I believe it is for many. Have been and will continue to advocate for the mass financing thereof of working out, training, and exercising across Montreal Island, La Belle Province, Quebec, Canada, and throughout Canada, coast to coast, and North America. For people to work out, to train, and to exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Now we drop down for some push-ups. What a pass.
Rice. And a little short pattern where they try to get Rice with enough room that he can use
push-ups in 10.
Footwork, as he did against the Bears in the big win 2 weeks ago up at Soldier Field. 13 on the play.
Craig and Rice, the big guns in the first half. Watch the very quick beat. Some of the turf tearing up on this field, and footing would appear to be a little bit treacherous at times.
6-3. Cincinnati, 4 minutes left, third quarter. Craig. Good lateral pursuit by the Bengal defense to deny him any big game. Reggie Williams was there early, as was David Grant, who was replaced from Ryan. There you see some of the football divots being torn up on this new sod. They resodded the center of the field about 5 weeks ago.
Looks good, but it is not holding up very well to the cuts of these two teams. 49ers with those two fine pulling guards, Sapolo McIntyre inside, trying to work the outside of this defense a little here in this first drive.
2nd and 6. And Montana caught from behind. Reggie Williams.
He had 2 sacks in the playoffs earlier, coming from the backside. Montana did not see him. He was able to get a wraparound and get enough of Montana to knock him to the ground. He'll come from the right-hand side of your picture. Montana will feel the pressure up front, right there, but he didn't see Reggie from the backside. And
There's gone 3, HHH.
We'll take it down.
see what I'm gonna do here.
Out of the backfield, Dragan, he is hit right at the line of scrimmage by Barney Bussey. Well, that just sounds like a football player, doesn't it? Barney Bussey from South Carolina State.
Sounds like a football player. Bussey, bust them up. It's spelled surname. It's a surname. B-U-S-S-E-Y. My surname is now Dragan. Turn that A into an O when I've completed 300 sessions of this workout training program. I wonder if within the rules, NFL players, how many can do it or cannot do it within the rules, or if it's not that easy for them as millionaire athletes of the NBA challenging all the players in the NBA, NHL, MLB. They try to do my workout training program within the rules. They're supposed to be millionaire athletes, supposed to be athletes, right? Dependent fitness cap. The 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks, 13 maximum reps per set, 3 minimum, anywhere in between, minimum of 31 seconds of marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace. In between, there was a full moon.
Third quarter, Cincinnati leads 6-3.
Squats.
Intercepted. Bill Romanowski does give the 49ers the break at the 23-yard line.
After finally getting a few successful passes completed in that first drive, Esiason does not look good with his first pass of the second drive. Throws it right into the arms of the waiting linebacker. That ball just poorly thrown.
Romanowski is in there because he's tough on the run. He did not have an interception all year.
You just got to get that ball up a little bit, you'll have a chance. But that ball, it looks to me like Boomer just throwing that ball badly.
Montana.
Number 80, wow.
Jerry Rice trying to turn upfield before he really tucked it away.
Jerry Rice, those are sure hands. This is not a man who drops it to the ground, who looks away before it arrives. That's exactly what he did. He's looking downfield before he tucked it away.
Romanowski accepting the congratulations. They really like this rookie. He's played well, comes up with a big turnover in 2nd and 10. Dragan. And Richie Williams, the veteran, staying at home. Boy, you could just see him plant his feet on the outside and say, you're going to have to go inside. You're not going to get around me.
Let's go on the HAWK on the Hawks. On the Hawks, on the fly high. Let's go for the fly FLY. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down as we go to FLY. And turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, and up and down. We FLY, 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 fly. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, and up and down. And we go fly, fly, fly. All the way to the satellites. Let's go for the snow removal operations commencing tomorrow 7 in this metropolis, 2.5 million city island. Montreal, aka Hog Island. Go snow removal operations, go! Ah, that was some good hawks. Ah, feels good.
It is good.
Field goal's good.
With 50 seconds remaining in the third period.
Still no touchdown here in the third quarter. He said period, but it's actually quarters. It's 6-6. Game's tied at 6 in the third quarter. Very defensive. One of my favorites is the Super Bowl 52, where it was the lowest score ever. There he goes. Touchdown. But not for my Niners, for Cincinnati.
Rice and Stanford Jennings are both graduates of Furman, and they can enjoy this special moment together. 93 yards for a score, and Cincinnati has exploded into the lead. Fulton Walker
First
returned.
touchdown here. First touchdown. I'm going to go for a goal, so now it's going to be what? 6 plus 7 is 13, right? 13-3, 13-3, 13-3 actually. 13-6. It's 13-6. Correction. It is 13-6. 13-3 was the lowest ever score in the Super Bowl. One of my favorites. Fourth favorite after my 49ers in 84 season, 1984 season, 1988 season, 1989 season. In the 80s. These Super Bowls are my favorite. But also Brady, Patriots, of course. 7 years ago, they said of Brady, he's too old. He won 3 Super Bowls in the past 7 years with 2 different teams. But one of my favorite games, actually, Super Bowls, is in the top 5 of my favorite Super Bowl of all time. Super Bowls of all time is Super Bowl 52, I believe 52 or 53. 52, 53, 52, 53, 50. Super Bowl 53 is Rams versus Patriots. Last Super Bowl for the Patriots for Brady. 53, Super Bowl 52. Oh, I have a doubt, 52 or 53. Anyways, I think it was a few years ago. But I know the score. It was against Patriots versus Rams. It was 13-3. The final score was 13 Patriots, 3 Rams. The lowest ever score. And of course, my Niners this season finished 13-4. Number 80.
Jerry Rice.
Push-ups, push-ups, push-ups.
Finally dragged down at the 46-yard line. Jerry Rice in Montana, what a hookup. And for the quarterback of the 49ers, he got that one off just as he was kissed. Final second of the third quarter. 15 to go. Cincinnati by a touchdown. Jerry Rice on the receiving end with Montana hit hard. Moving to the 46-yard line. Before Phillips could, well, Phillips couldn't drag him down. Look at the great balance by Rice. They say he doesn't have great speed until he has that ball in his hands. Montana on the roll. Throwing deep. Complete to Craig. And Craig is to the 14-yard line.
Well, how do you answer a big play? You come right back with that kind of play. Montana not wasting any time. Bing, right down the field. Rolling to his right. He favors that. He's so comfortable out there all kinds of time. You talk about touch passes. The wind didn't play with that one, Dick.
That's the first time he's completed a pass on a roll. 1 for 5.
Hydrate.
As San Francisco tries to come right back. Into the end zone. Almost intercepted. Lewis Phillips had his hands on it.
I have the sense of this being a day of missed opportunities for the San Francisco 49ers. Well, this is a missed opportunity for Lewis Phillips. He gets the read here. Taylor driving inside, and Phillips with good anticipation knows where that pattern's going to be thrown. He had it. You can't drop that one. That's your ball out on the 20, and you shut down the drive.
Both wide receivers to the left, Taylor and Rice. The throw is to Rice. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Great combination, knows exactly where the other person is going to be. Look how he hung that ball out over that goal line. That ball just has to be out over that goal line, has to break the plane of the goal line before he goes out of bounds. I don't think there'll be any review of that. Not now. Montana knows how important that touchdown was as he goes over to congratulate Jerry Rice.
6th touchdown in these playoffs for Jerry Rice.
Let's go defense, offense. We're trying to block to the center, block to the center, block. Block to the left, block to the right, block to the center, block to the left, block to the right, block to the center, block. Try to go coverage, get the interception, get the interception. Try to read the play, defense, offense. Try to get the sack. Gridiron North American football. Try to read the play, check, false starts happen. Roughing the passer can be a flag. Try to read the play. Encroachment. Holding. Rules, regulations, brains and muscle. A game of brains and muscle. It's like my workout. You're trying to strategize to do it best for you, stranger. Until you get in your mode. What's the best for you? Between 13 and 3. 31 seconds minimum. You can do 3 minutes, but 31 seconds minimum marching or jogging or running, walking, fast pace is required. My rules to my workout training program. And we go for more squats, more push-ups, more rock and roll. Welcome in the lair of the dragon. This is my workout training program, and the body is a temple for pleasure and purpose, and we invest in it with push-ups, with squats, with hawks. And we do some workout training exercising. We go squats. SQATS, bring it low, train the lower body by doing the squats. This is my medicine and therapy of choice. Have been and will call and advocate for the mass financing across the collective North American civilization. For fellow citizens to be incentivized to work out, train, exercise. Because working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. 77 pounds down, created an own workout training program system, of which you can see the 348 session now, with special gridiron drills. And hawks on the hawk, H-A-W-K, we go fly high. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down. H-A-W-K, we go hawk. All the way to the sky, to the satellites. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, or up and down. We go hawk, H-A-W-K. We turn the hawk heads east, west, north, south. And we fly. Let's go for go snow removal operations. Go hawk on the toes. Let's go ballerina, let's go. Hawk. I feel good. That's a good workout. 348 special with Gridiron North American football drills. Independent fitness captain. Independent athlete. Rainbow Dragon in the red layer, vice versa. 349th, correction, 349th session. 349th session. I'm gonna wrap up. See? Oh yeah, we gotta wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up with some drills. Let's go on 3 HHH. And we got 6 down the middle. We get an H8 on 4. H. and 6 to the left. And again, right, we don't have enough time. On 2, H, and to the right. Well, that's 6 plus 6 plus 6. 6 times 3 is 18. So now we're gonna run the ball. Let's go. On 3, H, pass the ball, run the ball. Gets a few yards. Not enough. You win some, you lose some. 13-3. And any push-ups is a win. You do push-ups, you do the workout, my workout, you can only win. You do it in the rules, you work out, train, exercise, you win every time with a workout, training, and exercising. Cooperative, cooperative, cooperative. As the Dragan army. We channel aggression with push-ups and hugs, and these squats and hugs and kisses with consent, 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 of course. Don't start kissing unless you get consent, of course. That's gonna go in the laundry. A little bit of fitness. It's the God's journey, January. 77 pounds down. Independent fitness captain. It's a good workout. Good workout for today, 30 in a row. 349. Never delete Facebook, never delete Facebook, never delete Facebook. Never delete. Never delete.